Howdy, folks. How are you today? Today, we're just going to kind of wing it. We didn't really think of too much to say or anything to prepare, but I think I kind of want to talk about seasonal depression. Olivia, you had mentioned some stuff that you want to talk about.
Well, I said the waste of parts.
Oh yeah, like overconsumption. She was talking about how everybody has their own car and multiple families have multiple cars instead of everybody taking the bus or something like that. You know,
It's a waste.
it is. I agree. I'm not disagreeing.
Because there's there's 4 seats for one person.
Right. Most adults have their own vehicles, and if you look at why they have their own vehicles, it's because they have to keep a schedule at work. Right. Now, if they weren't forced to go to work, then they would be free to take other means of transportation, right? Like they could take the bus or ride a bike or walk. If they're not kept on that strict schedule, you know, then it's a waste. But yeah, I want to talk about seasonal depression. This time of year, it's dark. It's dank, it's it's dark, it's dreary, it's nasty out, you know, dreary, and the days are short. There's loss of sunlight. You know, you don't have as much sunlight as your body wants, you know, because light makes you happy. It's a stimulant, you know, and when it's dark out, you get sad and depressed. That's why we have Christmas and New Year's on the shortest days of the year. We use lights, Christmas lights and decorations as stimulants to make us happy and try to keep us out of a funk, right?
Because it's dark, it's dreary, the days are shorter. It's depressing.
It's cold.
So,
yep.
we make you happy.
But there are other ways to fight off depression.
Yeah.
If you realize or recognize the symptoms of depression, you know, you're just glum and you don't feel good and all you want to do is sleep. You actually have to work at it, though. I mean, you have to first recognize it, which is not hard to recognize the symptoms, but it's actually doing something. Exercise is the best way to fight off any kind of depression or anything like that, you know. Get up, go for a walk, get the blood pumping, you know. If you're just laying around and not doing anything, well, yeah, you're not going to feel good. You're going to be depressed, you know. Get up, get the blood pumping, do something. You know, do some jumping jacks, do some push-ups, go for a walk, go for a run, you know, and signing up for a gym membership is not a good idea. I mean, it is exercise, but what happens in a lot of cases, you sign up for the gym membership, and then you find excuses why not to go.
Like, oh, the snow is coming down really hard. I might wreck, so I should stay home, and that's an excuse to not work out, and it's not good.
And once you start them excuses, it's real easy to just give up and not do it at all anymore. So what I do, what you guys are aware of, is I work out in my house. I exercise in my house. You know, every time, like, have a pull-up bar underneath a door frame. Every time you walk through that certain doorway, do a couple pull-ups. You know, every time you get up to go to the bathroom, do a couple of push-ups. You know, set this stuff up so that you're doing it in your house, and then you have no excuses. You know, you can't say, oh, it's too cold out, or it's blah, blah, blah.
The only excuse is your own laziness.
Yeah, you're just sitting there doing nothing. You might as well do it. It'll make you feel better, too, right?
And it'll make you stronger. What's so bad about being
there's health
strong?
benefits to it, yeah. More than just mental health benefits, you know, taking you out of the depression, it also makes you stronger. It's got physical benefits, right? It's good for you.
Yeah. Working out is amazing. Definitely
great for you.
recommended.
And then, you were saying, didn't you have a couple of topics? You said cars or overconsumption. Well, first you said you wanted to talk about government waste, government spending. But that's not the government doing it. That's us buying the cars. The government actually makes money off of that with registrations and all that. You know, each car has to pay for a registration
And then I said
and a license plate. And
air pollution.
Talk about air pollution.
Yeah, like how the government, or not, I keep saying people burn garbage
Uh-huh.
in those big old thingies. I don't know what they're called. And they just pollute the whole air. It's horrible.
Burning stuff isn't necessarily a pollutant. It depends on what you're burning.
No, they're burning garbage.
Because
Garbage.
wildfires and stuff like that are natural fires. They're supposed to.
Yeah.
They're supposed to happen. So burning wood is not a pollutant. But burning garbage, I mean, that's a general term. It depends on what kind of garbage you're burning.
Like plastic waste.
Yeah, plastic ain't good.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, pollution. You gotta have air to breathe, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense. You want to take care of the air. Just like you need water to drink, right?
Yeah.
You want to make sure you take care of the water, right?
No, you don't have dirt in your water.
Right?
Or-
Dirt or chemicals or
Or like anything else that's bad.
don't want stuff in the water. Gotta
Nope.
keep the water clean. Gotta keep the air clean.
We already do though. Don't they put fluoride in the water?
They do. Yep.
And in toothpaste. Man, they're just trying to hurt you. Fluoride in toothpaste. Fluoride in water. They put fluoride in everything these days.
That could be another topic for a video. We could look up some information on fluoride in the water.
Yeah.
Yep.
Some of the harms it does.
It calcifies the pineal gland in your
It
brain.
does.
Yep.
Fluoride is horrible for the pineal gland.
Yep.
Look it up. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's what we should do is look it up and get some
Yeah.
information together and make a video on it.
Yeah.
All right, you got anything else to say?
I
No.
don't.
Either one of you?
Nope.
All right, peace.
Love.
Happiness.